we could have played, probably did the best we could. And then the teams that we did scrim in, that came to this event, I think we outplaced them. Even though no one really got a good placement out of all of us. I suppose we got a good win against Giants, even though we did lose to the Americans.
Alright, so basically Harry, we're picking up from right before, right after.
Is it just going to be, you're not editing it?
Do you mind? Oh, look at the lights. Yeah. That's sick.
Where?
It's fucking dirty outside.
Oh shit. It's aliens.
Alright, back to this. You can't.
What's that film?
Harry, travel day.
Fucking shocking. Absolutely shocking. Travel day, Jesus Christ. Lewis at my house.
I thought it was alright. Oh yeah.
Liam at my house. So it was.
Give me fucking anxiety.
Travel day started.
You passed out there. You're
Started at well, we had to leave my house at 3:30 to get a taxi to Heathrow. At 2 o'clock, Liam and Lewis had passed out. Liam's asleep on my floor in the kitchen. Lewis is in my cat's bed. I wake him up. We get there. We all said meet at Heathrow for 4. It's 4:30. Message Briggs. Briggs is not responding to anything whatsoever.
I did have a little nap, to be fair.
And the message we get from him is, boys, big problem. That's the only point where I shout myself, and he goes, has anyone got moisturiser? I forgot mine.
I actually lost it.
So after that, we were fine.
Had a nice little 30-minute sleep on Harry's cat's bed. We just had to stay in his kitchen for 3 hours and whisper. Is it?
What are you doing?
So that's not him there, is it, with the joggers on? So that's not him there with the joggers on, is it? Is it? 10. Doesn't even get me a McDonald's. 10. Go on then. Come on. You're gonna get battered like a cod in a chip shop. Where are we gonna meet? We're literally late, aren't we?
Huh?
We're literally really so late.
I know.
Good news. Massive mouthful of food.
Yeah.
Decide for a ball. Lovely. You're worse than me.
Caution, you are approaching the end of the conveyor.
Did everyone else do the action?
Caution, you are
No?
You were me. I took camo.
Oh no, we don't have to go far. Oh no.
Got straight on the plane to LAX. Was it like a 11-hour flight? Wasn't too bad. We had extra leg room, 2 of us, me and Liam did. When we landed though, like scheduled time as such, and then we had to wait 45 minutes on the plane because there was like a traffic issue. I don't know, planes have traffic, it's pretty simple it looks. Got out of LAX, but we got here, and yeah, it was unreal as soon as we got here. We were like, wow, mad.
Shall I lift up the trophy with my right hand or the left? Shall I lift the trophy up with my right hand or the left hand? Left. What, kiss it first? Go. And down.
Doesn't Harry want to lift the trophy first, considering he's captain?
Team captain who lifts the trophy from my hand, he's biased. He needs to remember I picked up his team. He's trying to throw his weight around. It's quite rude, actually.
MVP.
MVP? I've already announced I'm the MVP.
Which you is it?
Huh?
You MVP. You can't even have a straight face when you say it.
I'm the MVP.
No, you're just not.
I'm the MVP.
No, I'm the...
Oh, he's not even
You know what?
MVP.
It's a team game, guys.
Yeah, I know.
As team captain.
As team captain, it's a team game.
MLG Anaheim. Call of Duty's journey began here back in 2009. A few fans huddled around a small stage to watch Team Extravagant take home the national championship and their share of $15,000. As Call of Duty grew, as did Anaheim, now named the home of Call of Duty esports. Always the best fans, the most teams, and some unforgettable moments here in the Golden State.
Lewis, you ready, lad?
Huh?
You ready?
As I ever will be, mate.
How are you and what you got to say to your fans at home?
Huh?
What you got to say to your fans at home?
You what?
What you got to say to the fans at home? Look at the camera, project.
I'm sick.
My screen is dirty as shit, by the way.
Yo, Briggs, you look gorgeous as fuck in this light, just saying.
Cheers for the confidence, Bruce Lee. Cheers, mate.
Harry, what you got to say to the Beef Brigaders, bro?
Oh, it's video.
You're not going to show me a sign?
That's it.
Okay, yeah, so on Friday we came to the event, had a little warm up on the GB stations, which were a bit dodgy, and then shortly after we played our first game, which was pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm a video man.
I didn't get to do my hair.
And then had a little bit of wait, and our second game was pretty straightforward as well, I think. And then after that, I think we had quite a long wait till Giants.
Yeah, it was
the
like,
first game, yeah.
Played, I don't know who we played first round, and then we played King Turtles. Won both games 2-0, quite comfortably. There was like a lag issue.
I went
in the second
6-5.
game.
Huh? I went 6-5.
Yeah, it was the 6-5 in the SD, but it was lagging in the half or something.
Oh yeah, by Luty called.
Well done, Luke. Good work. The only thing you did the weekend.
Hey, got me. Someone go team now. Go team. Good on. Toe spiral. 2. 3. What 2? One more. Last one top. I don't have baited. Nice, good job. Dead. Yeah, dead. Let's go, man.
Station 5, CMP Esports versus Regal Moratorium. Station 6.
There's not going to be anything super serious. Like.
No, I mean the Hardpoint was fine. It was Gibraltar, so it's the first time we've ever played that on LAN. You recording?
Yeah, I'm recording now.
Yeah, so no, Gibraltar Hardpoint was fine. I think we just need to learn to slow down and just play with each other. S&D again was a new one, but came out at 6-5, good 2-piece at 5-5. And joined now with Giants, who we play next at 8 o'clock. Awful team. They're ready to get a beating. Tony Legend, what do you think?
No, Tony.
In fact, Yako, what do you think? Speak in English.
Tony, then. Speak English, don't worry.
There is no reason to play the game. You already won.
You heard it here first. Peace.
And then we waited a while, had a game against Giants, and that was at like 8 o'clock, I think. So we were thinking that was our last game, winners round 3.
So Briggs, how you feeling, pal?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Are you for video?
Yeah, of course I am. You know, I'm always recording when I'm pointing at you.
We watched all their LVP games back the night before. Just wrote down what maps they didn't, because it's vetoes in LVP, so we just wrote down what maps they didn't play, picked their maps against them, and obviously we lost the Hardpoint because it was their best map.
Hold mine, go back one. Back. Are you in there? We lost the first map. We weren't expecting to win, so the lack of practice. We knew our Hardpoint game was weak. Won the S&D 6-4. Briggs shot calling.
Right, hit it. Everyone hit it. Hit it again. Let's go, Harry! On the head, P2, name P2. Nice fucking goal, man! Shit. Play, Harry.
And then CTF, Ewan was going off. Lewis was like double neg, and then pulls out the most ridiculous two-piece ever. He'd never turned on someone in his life, and he did. And then we won that. Cap it. I'm on the streets. Gate. Yeah. Gate. Back range again. Go low. Nice. Let's count and hit it. Let's hit him. Nice. Get away from OE. Get away. Right, chill. Get in fire. Stay in fire. Stay in fire. Two. I'll watch right. Stop! Fuck shit, man. Fuck off this shot. I did it. Oh, well done.
I'll play shit.
And then played Elevate straight after, which we weren't really expecting. I don't think to have another game straight away.
I think if we had another game between that and the other game, it might have been alright. Or a break.
Yeah,
or a break.
A nice break, just to like relax. We were overexcited, I think, going into it.
Yeah.
Check low. I need help. Come over. Yeah. Push him up. Bombs in the channel.
I saw you looking.
Hey?
I saw you looking.
I knew you were right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, you're lying.
That was so dumb then.
That was fucking code.
One of those.
Yeah?
One of those.
What? What?
Alright. How are you feeling there?
I'm cold.
You cold?
When I eat food, grab water, and watch some of the Lethal Gaming's games. How many do they play? 1 or 2? They play 2 before us, don't they? Watch some of them, beat them, and then go through the champ losers. That's right, Ian. That's what we do.
No, not straight away.
No, fucking not straight away. No, if we win our games.
Yeah.
That's the plan today.
I'm
Just come and show me where they eat a meal from.
You fat useless.
So just go back, so I want to see what I need to take it off. So what's everyone got on here? Look,
Smelly breath.
I've got chewing gum.
Oh.
Shut up.
You haven't brushed your teeth?
Fanta
Yeah, and I
orange.
got chewing
Fanta
gum.
orange is Ewan's. Small Dr Pepper is mine. You've got 1, 2.
Yeah, but 1, 2, 3 down, you fucking knob cheese. A third one down, yes. I'll add that as a meal.
I don't understand how like retarded you are.
Talk to me like that.
You're so like it's actually impressive.
You please.
It's just simple things. Like all I did was go left, click.
You're both gonna get knocked out.
Oh, I thought I snapped my glasses. What's the most retarded you think he's ever said? I think Anaheim being in Amsterdam. Is Anaheim in Amsterdam?
I've never been in America. I've never been in America, so I wouldn't know. Is that a drink? Fried onion strings?
Fucking go to bed, man.
What?
Get to bed.
Oh no.
Come on, Toddy.
Okay, I'll have that with an extra sausage, an extra.
You can have an extra sausage. Hey!
Okay.
Hey!
You done?
Yeah.
Yeah, so after Friday we came back to the hotel. It was quite late, but we didn't play till like 2 PM the next day, so it was alright. Waited for the bracket to be sorted out, and then we saw who we were playing. We were playing like S&D kids from America, like Teddy Rex and that. I think we expect it to be a lot easier, but we got there about 2 PM and it didn't start till about 3, 4. I know we got there a bit earlier.
Yeah,
it didn't start till about 3 or 4. Yeah, and they'd had about 2 series before.
Yeah.
So we got the chance to shoot a few bots before we played.
You love it when I put a camera in your face. Right.
I like it.
Harry, what are your thoughts on Ardennes Hardpoint?
So,
What are your thoughts on Ardennes Hardpoint?
out of our Hardpoint game, which admittedly is shit. Our Hardpoint is shit. We win S&D, we've won, because we don't really lose CTF. But the only Hardpoints we can play for our team, because it's 3 ARs, well, you and now main sub is used to it, me and Briggs are main ARs. So obviously Ardennes Jib favour us. Maps like Docks, St. Marie's not too bad, but then Valkyrie always bad. But we've been looking at the other team, they always play Docks, so we're thinking we ban Docks. They've just done that to the other team, they picked Ardennes, so obviously that plays our strength perfectly. Hopefully that's what happens. We play them in Ardennes, win the next map, get to the next series, win, championship loser bracket, win, beat everyone, win the event, lift up the trophy, CTIC take over. Okay, cut that in bit out, that was shit. That was shit.
And we went down a lot straight away in the Hardpoint, didn't we?
120 to 20?
Yeah, and we brought, by the time we'd all like warmed up and sorted ourselves out, we brought it back to like, and we finished at like, what was it, 250? 250, 212.
fucking go! You are awful! You are awful! Let's fucking go!
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, you can have a little bit. You have a little bit of a bitch.
I call them stupid nonsense for standing up after the Hardpoint.
I think you can call them stupid nonsense.
Yeah. And then kind of same story for S&D really, wasn't it?
There was just a few rounds we just made silly mistakes that we played docks a lot in the previous rounds, and there was we only had like 1-2 strats, that was it. Because we didn't have enough time. But they didn't really adapt to it. Which is a few things we didn't do that we'd normally done. Yeah. Because we'd not like been warmed up as such, or just in the right mindset.
Oh my god! Shots through, lines making in front of the screen. Let's fucking go, baby!
I just don't know why we had to wait till 3, and then the night before we played 2 games like super late instead of like.
Yeah, they kind of had a benefit. Did they lose earlier than us?
Yeah, they would have lost.
Yeah, so they had a benefit kind of. It's not an excuse, but they had a benefit of losing earlier because they wouldn't have played till later as well, wouldn't they? They would have not played earlier on the Friday.
Yeah.
And then came earlier on the Saturday. Yeah. So just a lot more warm than us really.
I feel like after the Giants, like obviously they played pools on Saturday morning because they got their pool games out of the way. But even if we come in at 10. Play winners round 4, play a pools game. Because then if we lose, say we lost our Elevate game on the Saturday, we at least played, like had time to talk about stuff to work on.
Yeah.
And I actually had a warm up instead of just shooting bots because it's completely different environment.
Yeah. Big smokes up the day, then we pushed down the street. I come back.
Even still, that doesn't mean anything.
Huh?
Even still, that doesn't mean anything because I played the one, I got 2-1, we got 2 kills out of it.
Right.
That's okay.
We lost that round.
I don't know what happened after that.
I'm just saying the whole point is pointless having 2 ARs in blue and then a sub playing a long angle on the right hand side. We just changed shit up. I'm not saying you did it every time, but that one round, you did it on that one round. When we said we were going to push through Cole, we just stopped. It's the first time we've ever done that again. And then he kills me, we don't trade it.
I know you were surprised that you got into a gunfight.
Huh?
You were surprised that you got into a gunfight.
I was surprised that no one traded it.
Well,
every time we've done 3-man call, we pushed it.
Well, we didn't say to push it. That's just that's the call out we do.
You need to listen. You're zoning out then because we did. Briggs held the back. Briggs, I said let's push B.
I think given the teams we could have played, we probably did the best we could, and I feel like even then we got as much done as we could have. We had a few S&D chows and we watched our games back. It was probably more quality than just playing the same teams over and over again. And then the teams that we did scrim that came to this event, I think we outplaced them, all of them. Even though no one really got a good placement out of all of us. And I suppose we got a good win against Giants, even though we did lose to the Americans and the other team. I can't remember, but they were shit. Just little things that led us to the loss, especially in the S&D and the hardpoint roles wise as well. Me and Harry had to kind of switch out because we were quite similar. But yeah, I feel like we did a decent showing given what we had. Yeah, I think this team's been definitely the most enjoyable team I've ever had. Everyone's got good banter. No one's a weirdo, so it makes it easier to just go through stuff. Like when we got on, we kind of got stuff done while having a bit of banter at the same time, which was always fun. And even after we lost, someone's always joking around, or there's always something to do at the event. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, me and Lewis have been. I mean, we joined Cryptick about 6 months ago. We worked out, so it's been good whilst the ups and downs of it, like looking for 2, getting 2, like looking for 1, playing Birmingham, splitting, getting a team out here, doing as well as we could have with the lack of time. But yeah, it was good fun for what we did. I think we did all right, but we enjoyed it, which is the main thing. I think we've got some good stuff for Cryptick, and yeah.
Is that alright?
Yes. Absolute dog shit. You missed that.
What did you say? Alright, go again. Go again.